clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
Mayfield now. They'll roll him out right. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Ozzie Newsome, 33 yards. And the Browns have taken the early lead. And now a two-point conversion attempt forthcoming. Here's Mayfield. Dancing to his left. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. He's at the 50, 30, 20, 10, and he takes it all the way back. It's a pick two, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. Well, not content with a first quarter lead, I guess. They're going to go onside kick. And the Buccaneers able to recover. Their hands team does its job. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes. Step touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Corey Dillon, 46 yards, and the Bucs have taken the lead. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
This will make it into the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Give them 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give them a first down.
The Browns first down.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
And 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
To throw again on second down. Mayfield. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski. Complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 11 yards there. First down. On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11. At the Buccaneers' 49-yard line.
On 2nd and 11 now. Mayfield. And he will find his big tight end over the middle. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Give him 32 on the play. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you've got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean, or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. 7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. A run for Nick Chubb. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up 4th down.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stuffed them for almost no gain.
But Kevin Stefanski going to take a chance going for it on 4th. Mayfield to throw for it on 4th. That's to his running back, complete. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. They try and run forward here with Brown. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. And when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. They'll give it to Chubb.
I need to get my
and he's in. Touchdown, Browns. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And once again, the Browns are back in front. Able to punch it in on 3rd down makes it easier for those guys on the sideline. They didn't have a 4th down decision to make.
Yeah, could you feel the exhale? Because they were already thinking ahead, as all the good coaching staffs do. Anticipating, will we have to make the call? They already had it lined up. Never even got to it.
So up comes Mayfield as his guys will go for 2. Working out of the gun, Mayfield escaping the pressure right. And he'll get into the end zone to make it a 5-point game. And that was the old QB one-man band play there on the conversion.
And look, let's face it, even quarterbacks who don't have great mobility, in certain situations, they're able to actually take the ball in themselves. Remember way back when Joe Namath against the Giants at the Yale Bowl, right? Remember Joe had all those knee operations. They thought he couldn't run it. No one accounted for him. He practically walked into the end zone.
An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
Hey, bro, can you not use the G word, please? Thank you. Hey, bro, I might have to report you after this game. Please stop talking like that.
They will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before.
Hey, bro, please watch your language. I'm going to ask you one last time.
A few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
Hey, you have numbers in your name? Can you please stop talking to me?
3 of them being sent to the left, 1 to the right, 2nd and 4. Shotgun now for Breeze.
Give me those. Give me those to the residents. 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 And that's Deion Sanders to the residents. Shut your mouth. You were dog shit.
Well, it certainly looked to me like he tapped into the quarterback's thought process there. And what I'm hearing more and more when I go around the league, defenders sitting in on quarterback meetings trying to learn more about how they think so they can be in the right position, to be in the right spot, as he was there to pick that one off and take it all the way back for a touchdown.
And they are 3 for 3 on 2-point conversions as he is into the end zone for the score.
Cody Parkey set to kick off.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. The drive starts with a carry by Dillon. He'll be dropped at the 30. The first broken tackle couldn't bust him free. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. From the gun, it's Dillon. He takes this from the 30 to the 34. It looks like a nickel set now for the Browns on third down.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 1.
To throw is Breeze. And that will be incomplete.
Hey, good throw, bro. You're supposed to keep it inbounds, though. You know what I mean?
But you got to leave a little room on the sideline so he can fade into it when he makes the catch. That was thrown too close to it for the receiver to make a play.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They'll run for it with Dillon. And he's got room. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively, all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Corey Dillon with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half.
Hey, bro, you're still losing. You just scored. That sucks.
And now Coach Bruce Arians is
We're
making the
laughing.
call.
Listen, please don't ever do that again, you fucking weirdo.
Now Breeze. And he can't get rid
Hey, don't go for 2 points, bro. You can barely get your fucking touchdowns. Do not go for 2.
Side of the pocket, but couldn't get it done.
When you don't have a lot of space for your receivers to operate, and down there is really condensed when you're snapping the ball from the 2-yard line.
You're mad because I kicked the onside kick?
But you don't necessarily.
You're mad because I did something that's a part of football in a football game? Are you mad if I shoot free throws in 2K? What's the problem?
Now as the kickoff's away. Tyreek Hill set to return it.
You smell like fucking beer, nigga.
Some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. The Browns drive about to get started.
Hey, bro, can we stop bringing race into this, please?
On 1st and 10, Mayfield. And he gets it to his running back, Nick
Oh, I just got boomed.
3 yards to gain there, 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped.
He keep hit sick me. That shit ain't doing nothing.
And he's going to have a Browns.
Eating them hoes.
He gets this up past the 30. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
And the Browns 1st down.
From the gun, Mayfield. And seeing no
Because he's a beta and his fucking controller's fucking slippery.
Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license.
You're using a 99 overall quarterback and haven't thrown it because he's thrown it twice and the bitches have been dog shit.
It wasn't a fumble, really. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side.
Oh, this is what I'm talking about, Madden. You fucking are so bad.
Dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
Eluding the pressure right. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
Escaping the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down. From the gun, it's a give to Chubb. And he'll push his way up to about the 44 here. Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. On 2nd and 9, Mayfield being chased out left. And that's caught inside the 30. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That goes for a gain of 31. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. So offense moving a little too slow there, could not get set, and they get the penalty. The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Following the penalty, Chubb. And he will cross the 30 down to the 29-yard line. Give him a couple on the run there. It'll be 2nd and 13. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. So even though it's 1st down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. The kick by Parkey is good, and that will push the lead up to double digits now at 10. So a capper there to a pretty good first half. And I love the way that they put a chokehold on the clock and pretty much drained everything before they put the field goal on the board as they headed into the half. But here comes Diggs. Oh, good return up past the 30. And they'll have good field position here as he's out of bounds up at about the 34-yard line. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Cody Parkey set to kick off.
Here's Parkey now set to kick it away. Pulls it in at the 13. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They'll begin the drive with a run by Dillon. And he'll get about 4 across the 30 to the 32. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
To throw, it's Breeze. It's caught by Mike Evans. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 43. They'll run it. Here's Dillon. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Again, it's Dillon. And he's going to take this down close to a 1st down at the Browns 35. Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd and 1 situation. They'll try and run for the 1st with Dillon. 4 yards on the pickup, good enough to extend the drive.
Someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot has been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. Open man is Howard, the tight end. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. And a nice gain of 21 yards. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll run here with Dillon. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now. Here's 2nd and goal, operating from the 8-yard line. Now Breeze. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well.
And the ball is loose. Dillon lost it. And this is picked up by the Browns. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Hey, what happened, bro? Spamming the run too much?
right? From the 20-yard line going in, that scoring zone, getting points on the board. A lot of teams call from the 10-yard line in the green zone. That's your money zone. He fumbles the ball inside the money zone. You have one job, take care of the ball. That didn't happen.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
At the 3.